My name is Fabian Villalobos. I am a second-year grad student doing my PhD at UCRiverside.
In which department?
In the MaterialScience and Engineering department. I went to undergraduate here and did my bachelor's in chemical engineering. After that, I worked for 5 years at 2 different places.
Where did you work?
Over at Neutralite in Paris, California, and over at Quantum Sphere over in Santa Ana.
I see. So, how come you ended up with a job in Paris after your undergrad? Are you French or?
No, Paris, California.
Oh, Paris, California. See? Okay, so that was confusing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when did you start your PhD?
I started last year.
2015.
2015.
And do you expect to graduate in?
Probably 2019.
Okay, so what kind of research do you do?
I perform research in hydrophobic and oleophilic graphite sponges, as well as lithium-ion batteries.
Okay, so which all universities did you apply to for a PhD?
For my PhD, I actually started applying to master's programs. And I got into NYU and UC Irvine, and I applied to a couple different UCs as well. But I had already gone to UCR, and I didn't feel like moving to New York.
Oh, okay. So you had admissions only from 2 universities?
From the 2, yeah.
Okay, that is UCRiverside and the other one?
NYU.
New York University, okay.
Yeah.
So New York is also supposed to be very vibrant, so you didn't want to go there because?
Too cold in the winter.
Oh, yes.
And I don't know anybody in New York.
Did you, you already knew people in Riverside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm getting married soon, so I don't want to have my fiance move over with me and stuff.
Oh, is she also from Riverside?
Yeah, she's actually in Los Angeles.
Okay.
So I didn't want to uproot our entire lives and have to go over there.
I see. So you have complete funding for a PhD program, right?
Your first year is guaranteed funding. After that, it's up to your PI to fund you.
What's a PI?
Your PI is your principal investigator, your professor that you work under. It's up to him or her to fund you through their grants. If not, you can get a TA-ship where you TA a class and either you teach a discussion or lead a laboratory.
So when you have a TA, does that cover your tuition as well?
Yes. That covers partial funding, and your PI would cover the rest of the funding. So not the entire funding, but partial.
I see. So what kind of advice do you have for future students?
A very good advisor. I actually have 2 advisors at the moment because there are 2 professors that are actually a couple, a husband and a wife. So what they did was they combined the classes, the 2 groups, into one large research group. So there's a lot of people and a lot of research and a very diverse group and a very diverse.
Is it okay for you to tell us your advisors' names or?
Probably.
Okay.
They're both Dr. Cengiz Ozkan and Dr. Miri Ozkan.
I see.
Yeah.
So are they Chinese or?
No, they're Turkish.
I see. Okay. So basically, what was your GRE score?
My GRE score? I think the minimum requirements for UCR are 300 or something like that. I think I got 313.
I see.
Yeah.
So how many students were in your batch for material science PhD?
My cohort?
Yeah.
18, I believe.
I see.
Yeah.
And did all of them have funding?
Everybody, their first year has funding.
I see.
Yeah.
So what do you plan to do after you graduate? Academia or industry?
Industry.
Okay.
I'm very interested in working in the large corporations doing research.
I see. So out of a 5-star, how much would you rate PhD material science at UCRiverside?
Well, we recently got ranked number 44, 45, somewhere around there in the material science programs in the world.
In the world?
In the world. So UCR is a very good place to
No,
be.
this personally is about your experience.
Right.
How much would you rate it on a 5-star?
Would I rate it? I would rate it probably 4.5 out of 5 because it's a small university, a small program. but it's linked to all the other engineering programs. It's not a separate program by itself. There's faculty that participate from chemistry, from physics, from chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering.
So you get to interact with people from other departments
yes,
as well.
It's very
So what are the job
interdisciplinary.
prospects? Are a lot of them able to get good jobs in academia and industry after graduation?
Yeah, I know of several people who went to Intel, to HP, to Tesla. It's very good prospects.
I see. So thank you very much and best of luck.
Thank you.